everyone, welcome back to the channel. Okay, this is going to be the reading for the Divine Masculine. We have a Divine Feminine reading going up right now. We also have some unexpected, really powerful channel messages for Twin Flames coming up on the channel. It's probably going to be uploaded by the time you get this. I'll link it in the description box below. I was getting ready to do the Divine Feminine reading and messages just started coming out. So I'll link that below so you can check that out. Also make sure you check out the Divine Feminine reading because all these readings are very, very linked, very connected. So make sure that you're checking out, if this is resonating with you, make sure you're checking out all of them. Okay, I'm exhausted. I've been channeling a lot the past 2 days for clients and for this channel. And I'm exhausted, and I think once I get this one done, I'm going to take a nap and get some Chinese food. That is what I'm craving. I just want to sleep and eat Chinese food for some reason. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But we will have some more, we're going to have a weekend reading, which I'll try to do tomorrow. And then we'll have possibly some other union energies going up. But I wanted to make sure we got the masculine and the feminine reading up because I've been promising that for the week. But really, make sure, you know, if you guys resonate with my readings, like really feel it down to the core in your soul. Check out the special channeled messages for Twin Flames. We have 2 videos up there now. It's very powerful. It's very, very powerful. It talks all about what this love really means, what our mission really is. Yeah. I don't want to say much more about it anymore because I talked about it at length in the Divine Feminine video and then all the message that we channeled in the special channeled messages. So just make sure that you check that out, please. If this is resonating with you, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment box below. Really appreciate that. I really appreciate all the emails you guys are sending me as well, keeping me updated on your journeys. I love hearing about your journeys. If you're interested in a personal reading wherein I tap into your individual energies, your specific energies, feel free to let me know. I do divine partnership readings. I do readings about, you know, self-love, about the self, about the ascension journey as a whole. I'm finding that I'm doing higher vibrational readings as well, wherein it's just guidance from spirit, whatever it is that they have to say. Sometimes I'll actually do mediumship. I've been doing that for clients as well lately. That's just been coming through, so I just go with it. So if you are interested in that, feel free to take a look at the description box. All my services are listed there. I'm going to actually be posting some new services that I'll be offering, some past life regressions and mediumship opportunities as well on my webpage, SusanDawnSpiritual.com. I think coming in fall, and we're going to have some programs and courses and stuff like that going up soon, some fun stuff. So make sure that you pay attention to that. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. I'll do all the announcements here on our Facebook page or on our Instagram. You can find a lot more goodies happening over there. You can find us at Susan Dawn Spiritual on both. The links are down below in the description box as well. All right, you guys, let's get into what's going on with the Divine Masculine. We're going to do near recent past, current energies, near future energies, and then headspace, heart space, and physical reality for the Divine Masculine. So let's get into it. Okay, Spirit, let's get the Masculines, collectives, best and highest good for the recent past energies. What was going on in the recent past for the Divine Masculine? What was going on in the recent past for the Divine Masculine? Recent past for the Divine Masculine, please. We're going to make this a shorter reading. I did go into depth with the Divine Feminine reading, but we're gonna try to keep this on the shorter side, I think. Okay. We're going to use this deck. We're going to use this deck, yeah. Okay. Recent past for the Divine Masculine, please. we've been getting that Three of Cups card. Holy shit. We've been, okay. Whew. All right, Susan, chill. Chill. We've been getting the Three of Cups card for the Union Energies in both the Union Energies reading that I've been doing and in the feminine, Divine Feminine update that I just did. In the recent past, for the Divine Masculine, I'm getting that this is their internal world. We have the Ace of Wands here as well. Knight of Swords here. Wow, this energy is incredible. They are thinking about this, Divine Feminines. They are thinking and daydreaming about their happy home life, about all their wishes fulfilled. And what a difference from the energy before. It was almost like they were blocked. It was almost like they couldn't believe in their happily ever after. And now here they are daydreaming about it. Daydreaming about you guys coming together, celebrating this love. Both of you having cups to offer, filling up that one cup, merging those energies, merging this love, coming into this commitment, this relationship, this higher level of love together for these manifestations. Happy home life, happy family. Actually, this energy here is all about what is in their mind, what they're daydreaming about, finally allowing themselves to believe that this is possible. This is incredible. Incredible energy. Just overwhelmingly love energy. Oh my gosh. What do we have in the current energies? We have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We have the Six of Cups, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting a sense of inner child, but it's not a wounded child. It's like their inner child is really healing, and now they're ready to come together and reunite with their Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles being the Divine Feminine, being someone who is stable, someone who is secure, someone who is nurturing, very earthy energy, very loving energy, very nurturing and warm energy, someone who has a lot of, I'm hearing the word esteem, a lot of value. Someone very esteemed in the Divine Masculine's eyes, wanting to reunite here. This is a very divine soulmate connection as well. A very deep-seated past life soulmate connection. Wanting to reunite. If you're not, I'm going to get some more. They just said, look at the bottom of the deck, it's that Knight of Cups. It's wanting to express their emotion, wanting to come forward and communicate what they're feeling. And what they're feeling is love. What they're feeling is this daydreamy, nostalgic energy. What they're feeling is love and wanting to communicate that, oh my gosh, the Two of Cups. You guys, I can't with this reading. I feel like I want to say thank you to my guides after, the messages that we've had today. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is what they want. They want this soulmate connection. Twin flame, soulmate is just the divine partner connection. It's just a deep spiritual love. They're wanting this, and they have filled up their cup enough that now they can come forward and offer it to you. And you see how you see how in this image, he's holding it up in triumph, in cheers and a toast. And you see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a light around the cup. This is overflowing. This cup is overflowing for him. It's overflowing for himself, finally seeing his own worth. And it's overflowing for you, the Divine Feminine. Where are we in the near future energies? Near future energies. And they're just pointing me to this. You see how all these cups are overflowing with flowers, overflowing with abundance, overflowing with what I'm hearing, new growth? It's like they walked away from the Eight of Cups, and I know this is not in numerical order, but this is the metaphor that they're giving me. The Eight of Cups are empty. The Five of Cups are empty. The Four of Cups are empty. But now it's new growth here. It's a rebirth here. New blossoms. New growth. Overflowing with abundance. Overflowing with life is what I just heard. And near future energies, please. There he is, the King of Swords. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, the Queen of Swords. And then the Seven of Swords was there at the bottom. And the King of Cups, or the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck again. Okay, I wasn't going to take these, but I am. I'm going to take them. I'm going to read them. Here we have counterparts. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Counterparts. I mean, I don't know what else to quite say. Both of them wanting to express themselves and wanting to walk away. So the Seven of Swords is an energy of escapism. It's an energy of deceit, deception. It's an energy of you're just lying to yourself, betraying yourself, or being betrayed. Here, what I'm getting, you see these 2 swords that he's leaving behind, and he's kind of sneaking off. I feel like this is almost like a third energy. Not third party, not karmic, not anything in the 3D, but this is like a third energy. That energy of deception within the connection that's kind of walking away. And what's being left behind here, they're giving me, are these 2 swords that they're wielding. The divine masculine, and again, don't pay attention to gender here. The divine masculine is wielding 1 sword. The divine feminine is wielding 1 sword. And now all you're left here with is the truth. So all the lies, all the deceit, all the betrayal, all the illusions and the masks. This energy, he's doing away with it. He's walking away from it. It's gone. And all that's left here are these 2 swords of truth. Now wanting to express yourself, there's communication coming. Both of you wanting, I'm getting like an urgentness. It's almost like that cup is overflowing so much that it's going to spill out. It's like a flood. It's like a flood of emotion. And both of you wanting to have this heart-to-heart conversation and express your true feelings towards each other. This is amazing energies. I can't believe, counterparts, I can't believe it. Let's see what's going on in the headspace for the divine masculine. We have the 7 of Pentacles. I'm hearing the harvest coming in. The harvest coming in. I'm hearing he planted the seeds, and now he's waited. He waited until it was right. He waited until the right time. The masculine knows that he waited until the timing was right. He knows, his higher self knows that the divine feminine had to go through her own transformation, had to go through her own healing. But now it's time. And I am getting, there's a segment of the collective they're saying that is still holding back. But look at all those pentacles. Like, it's ready. It's ready. And all they have to do is climb up on the ladder and pick them. It's ready. It's here. It's that green light. The universe has given them the green light. And so out of free will, there might be some that are still holding back, but it's go time. It's go time is what they're saying. And it's going to be, the emotions are going to be so overwhelming. They're also saying the sexual, the passion, the sexual intimacy is also going to be so overwhelming that they're not going to have a choice but to move forward and gain momentum in this connection, to want to reach out to their divine feminine in some way. And if you are already in contact, they're saying it's going to be something deeper. It's going to be a deeper level of commitment. I'm hearing a deeper level of engagement, a deeper level of communication, a deeper level of expressing their true authentic self. They're ready for it. They're ready for this communication. They're ready. The masks are down. The illusions are gone. They're ready for this. Let's get a clarifying card for the 7 of Pentacles, please. What did I just say? They're ready for this. Deeper level of commitment, deeper level of engagement, something stable, something secure. The 4 of Wands, the 1111 card, they're ready for this connection. They are ready for it. And they're wanting it. And they know it. It is in their conscious mind now. Not just in their subconscious. In their conscious mind, they are ready for it. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. What's going on in their heart space? Divine Masculine's heart space, please. What's going on in the Divine Masculine's heart space? Again, there might be a small segment that's still kind of waiting, that's still kind of holding back, knowing that they want this, but just waiting for like a sign, just waiting for the right time. But Spirit is saying that they have the green light. It's up to them to take action now. And we've been channeling that for the past 3 readings, that it's up to them to take action so that the universe can come in and help propel this forward. But they have to meet the universe halfway here. This is what they want. This is their dream. And now they have to take action towards their dream so the universe can come in and kind of help them towards it. Heart space. We have the Page of Wands. Let's get a clarifying card for this since we're getting a couple for each. Let's get a clarifying card for this. Oh my gosh. I'm going to read them all. So we have the Page of Wands, which is a freshness. It's a fresh energy. It's a new energy. He's feeling reborn. He's feeling new again. He's feeling young again, especially in this love. And what do we have here? We have his cup filled up. And that's causing him to feel reborn. That's causing him to feel young again. It's causing him to feel like, almost like a teenager with like a crush. like joyful and blissful and like almost like butterflies whenever he thinks of his divine feminine, but it's only because he's done the work himself. And they're giving me the moon cycle. This moon cycle played a part, especially that Scorpio full moon leading into the new moon that we just had, the new moon in Gemini. That has played a part in helping him completely transform himself and see things from a different perspective, see himself from a different perspective, shining light on who he is, shining light on his self-love. And it's causing him to have this renewed sense of love and renewed sense of passion for his divine feminine. And that love has never gone away, but it's a different perspective on this connection now. It's one of wanting balance. It's one of wanting peace. It's one of wanting to bring harmony and reciprocity to this connection. It's almost like Six of Pentacles energy, wanting to bring pure balance here, balancing the scales of this connection. And you see how these two scales here are reminiscent of it's like the filigree in this cup. Both of you having your cups full in equal balance, so that now this connection is completely balanced. And so now with the Two of Cups, you have something to offer to each other. And it's almost like what's guiding this, they're pointing me to the sun here, what's guiding this, the sun having risen. All right, I'm going to say this for those of you who resonate with this, but I'm not going to go in. They're pulling back from it. They gave it to me, and they're pulling back. They don't want me to go into deeper messages with this. The sun having risen. It's not just a metaphor for the divine masculine. It's not just S-U-N. They're saying the sun. The sun. I'm going to leave it at that. Those of you who know what I'm talking about, you'll get it. Those of you who are resonating with that, who are resonating with the messages and the special channeled messages, you'll understand. I'm going to try to get some more channeled messages with that, but I'm just getting the feeling that they're shaking their head. They're saying, no, it's not time. It's not time. It's not time for that. We'll bring it to you in time. So I feel like for those of you who are ready to receive that message, you'll understand it. And I apologize. I really do apologize for that, for the cryptic nature of this. That's what they're giving me. They've been giving that to me all week. Okay, back to this. Balance, bringing balance to the connection. Because the masculine has risen, the divine masculine has risen into their divine emperor energy, into their divine king-like energy. And here we have the King of Wands, and look, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Page of Wands, we have a lot of passion here, a lot of action in this card. We have the King and the Swords and the King of Wands wanting to take action, wanting to speak their truth. This is not just feeling emotional. This is actually wanting to move forward, wanting to take physical action in the 3D and express themselves and bring balance to this connection. It's not just in the conscious mind anymore. It's not just in the heart. They are wanting to bring this into the physical world. But this is in the heart. They are feeling this in the heart. So let's see what's going on in their physical world. What's going on in their physical world? They are feeling, you see how this wand is just ablaze? It's on fire. They are feeling the fire of this connection. They're feeling the passion of this connection. They're feeling the sexual intensity of this connection. The chemistry, not chemistry, they're saying magnetism of this connection. And they are wanting to bring this into union. This Four of Wands, they're wanting to bring more stability, more security to this connection, a higher level of commitment, communication, and engagement. For some, it might actually be marriage, a proposal in the 3D. So let's see what's going on in the World card. Every time I get the World card lately, all I hear is, you're their world. You're their world. It's like they're starting to open up to that. It's like they're starting to see that. Three of Pentacles, yes. Wanting to work together now. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wanting to work together now. Wanting this lifelong commitment. No longer shying away from this connection. They've closed out whatever cycle they've needed to. The world is actually the beginning and the end all at once. So they've closed out their karmic cycles, and now they're ready for this new beginning. They're ready to begin again with you, with this 10 of Pentacles, with their every wish fulfilled, brought down into the physical world, these physical manifestations. Pentacles being the physical manifestation of something lifelong, this lifelong treasure. You are their lifelong treasure. This love, this connection is their lifelong treasure. And it's bringing in all the abundance here. It's bringing in all the abundance. And they're pointing me to the turtle, which, shout out to my divine masculine, it might have been slow moving. But now the chest is open. Now their heart is open. And it's almost like the Four of Pentacles, where he was sitting on a chest and he's blocking his heart. You know, he has his hands over himself. He's blocking himself off. Kind of a hoarder energy. Now he's just, his heart is split wide open. This treasure chest of his heart is split wide open. And he's ready to give and receive in equal flow. Because remember, if you block yourself off from receiving or giving, then you're blocking that cycle. You're blocking that flow. Balance is all about give and receive. Give and receive, but they weren't giving very much. The divine masculines weren't giving very much to this partnership. They were possibly giving to everybody else, but they were not giving to this love. They were not giving to this partnership. And now they're split wide open. And they're seeing that. And they are overflowing with emotion, overflowing with this love, and they're having that reciprocated now. And they're seeing how that's reciprocated now. And now they're wanting to work together for this new beginning because you are their world. Whew. Amazing. All right. Oh, boy. I haven't used this deck in a while, but I'm being called to this. This is the Nature's Whispers Oracle card. I want to see if there's any messages from the Divine Masculine that's kind of like still holding them back, or, you know, what's going on here? What's still going on in this connection? I mean, this is amazing energy. It is amazing energy. Let's see what else is going on here. See what else Spirit has to say about the Divine Masculine and their connection. What's the Divine Masculine feeling? What's the Divine Masculine feeling? What's the Divine Masculine feeling? That's not funny. That's not funny. You know what? The same thing happened to the Divine Feminines, where everything just kind of like exploded out of my hand. And Spirit came in and said they're feeling everything. They're feeling everything. It's a flood of emotion. It's a flood of passion. It's a flood of intensity and love for the Divine Masculine. They're feeling everything. That's the same thing that I just heard now. I just heard that they're feeling everything. And they are. They are. Okay. I'm going to take that card that fell on the floor, and I'm going to take this. Perfect setting. Okay. And we have this one at the bottom of the deck. Maintain your childlike spirit. Remember when I said the inner child here? This is what they're opening back up to. Their wounded child is healing, and they're opening back up to the pureness, the innocence of what they were. And as they do this, as they heal their inner child, which is also past life experiences, which is also past life healing, wounds coming in from past lives, they're opening up to this experience. They're opening up to this connection because they're seeing themselves. They're healing themselves. We also have Seek Beauty, which the energy that I'm getting here is the Divine Feminine. And you see all these candles here, you see all these flames. The energy that I'm getting here is this is Divine Feminine. Now they're seeking out her beauty. Now they're seeking out the peace that she brings to them, the joy and the bliss that she brings to them, how she balances them out, how she brings them happiness, how whenever they're together, this connection just feels ethereal. It feels otherworldly, the beauty that she brings to his life. But they're waiting. They're waiting for the perfect time. They're waiting for the perfect setting to express themselves. And what they don't understand is that they're overthinking this. They're overthinking this. All they have to do is come forward. There is no perfect time. There is only now. But they're trying to paint the perfect picture is what I'm getting. They're trying to come in the correct way. They're almost afraid that they're not going to come in the correct way. They're almost afraid that their Divine Feminine is going to reject them. It's because they themselves have been rejected, because they didn't accept themselves. They're pointing me to the numbers here. We have 2 9 cards. 7 and 2 is 9, and 9 here. This energy here is closing out those cycles. They've closed out those cycles for this new beginning. This innocence, this childlike wonder, having closed out the wounds of the past for this new beginning, this perfect setting, all they have to do is come forward and express themselves for this new beginning, for this perfect new beginning. And then we have the 44, foundations, building a new foundation with their divine feminine within this connection. Wanting to surprise you, wanting to build the perfect setting, the perfect picture, the perfect life I just heard. Wanting this happy home life, this 10 of Pentacles, this 10 of Cups, this 4 of Wands. Wanting the stability and the security. Wanting, when they come back, they want this fresh start. And a real start. A new start. And they're working very hard to paint this picture for themselves, so that they can paint this picture for you. And when I say paint this picture, it's so that they can give you what it is that you deserve, what they know that you deserve. All right, you guys, I'm going to get some angels, romance angels cards, see how you're relating to each other. My ears are a-popping. This energy is very, very strong. The divine masculine. The divine masculine energy is very strong here with me. And what I just heard from Spirit is, yes, because the divine masculine is rising, because the divine masculine is feeling their power, because the divine masculine is strong. So that's a wonderful affirmation. So let's see what the divine masculine has to say. What does the divine masculine have to say here? Divine masculine, please. What does the divine masculine have to say? Yeah, I'm going to take them. Ooh, okay. I'm going to read these two first, because the energy that I'm getting is that they go together. They have to release their ex. Some of them may still be clearing that out, clearing out that toxicity, clearing out the past, in order for this new love to take shape. In order for this new romance to take shape. You see how he's offering her a rose? Offering her his rose, I just heard. On bended knee. Some of you might actually be getting a proposal on bended knee, I just heard. It might actually be a physical engagement. But it's for this fresh start. It's for this fresh beginning. It's for this acknowledgement of you are their love. You are their true love. You are their divine love. But it's releasing this past energy. So some of you may still be going through a bit of this cycle, a bit of this purging. Some of the divine masculines, I mean. But I'm getting the feeling that it's like the last of it. Like, I'm getting the feeling that, like, it's not, I'm not getting the feeling that it's a third party. I don't get the feeling that's a third party relationship. I'm getting the feeling that it's like residual energy of this. Like old woundings, especially inner child woundings. That's the energy that I'm getting. It's releasing that energy. It's clearing that energy so that you can come forward into this new beginning, so that you can come forward into this fresh start, into this romantic partnership, into this romantic love, into this divine love. And a higher level of engagement, a higher level of commitment. Again, for some it might be a physical proposal. For others it might just be more communication, a deeper level of communication, a deeper level of engagement as far as, like, you know, engaging with one another, heart-to-heart conversations, a deeper level of your relationship as a whole. That's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. And the divine feminine actually got the wedding card, and what we had channeled with them was that it was all about alchemy. It was alchemical connection. It was an alchemical coming together, an alchemical engagement. So not only in the higher realms, but in here, the physical 3D. I mean, as within, so without. As you're coming into that union in the higher realms, you're going to be experiencing something like this in the physical 3D world. A higher level of commitment of some sort. Okay, let's see what the divine masculine's higher self has to say for the divine feminine. Or the divine feminine for the divine masculine, however Spirit channels that to me. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a quick reading here. I'm feeling my energy drain. I'm very, very tired. Only time will tell. Divine timing. Divine timing. This is all about this is happening, and trust that this is happening, but it's happening in, I'm hearing my time. It's happening in my time. Give me time. Allow me to come forward as I can come forward. Oh, we did have the 10 of Cups. We had the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Holy crap, this reading is incredible. Jeez, we did have the Ten of Cups. I was getting the energy of the Ten of Cups, but I forgot that we actually got that. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. They're saying it's for certain. Know that I'm coming forward. Know that we're going to have this higher level of engagement. Know that we're going to have this higher level of commitment, that we're going to have this chance to express ourselves to ourselves, our true selves to each other. But it has to come in perfect divine timing. And what we mean by that is when the time is right. Trusting in the universe, trusting in the higher selves to bring this together. Trust. It's all about having trust and faith that this is unfolding and that it's going to happen. No matter what, it is going to happen because it is divinely orchestrated. We also have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. This is a message from the Divine Masculines to the Divine Feminines, because we got this a similar message in the Divine Feminine reading. This is believe in yourself. Have fun in your life. Know, the Divine Masculine is saying, know that I am coming. Know that I have never left you, but know that I am coming here in the 3D and it's going to be a fresh start. But in the meantime, I want you to enjoy your life. Don't wait for me because this is happening. Don't wait for me. Don't be in a place of stagnant energy where you're just sitting at home and wondering and waiting and daydreaming. I want you to envision this. I want you to daydream. I want you to think about me. Because know that I'm always thinking about you and that I am daydreaming and I am manifesting this and I am working on coming towards you. But in the meantime, I want you to enjoy your life. In the meantime, I want you to find that joy and that love and that laughter because that is a magnet drawing me to you. The Divine Masculine is saying to the Divine Feminine, that is a magnet that is drawing me to you. And as you step into that place of joy for yourself and love for yourself, it's just lighting the way for me to come home. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Your joy is lighting the way for them to come home. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Sexual union. I told you there was a lot of passion here. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. This is that sacred sexuality, and I'll link it in the description box below. We did it ended up being a really beautiful reading with the sexual, it's the Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. But it ended up being a really, truly respectful, beautiful reading with regards to what they're feeling towards one another and this sacred bond, this sacred love, and how that translates into sacred sexuality, into sacred union. So, coming together, fusing your energies as one. One heart, one soul. I just heard one heart, one soul. Beautiful. Beautiful, a lovely reading. Okay, this was a very quick reading. We'll be back with a weekend update, possibly tomorrow, so make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know if this is resonating with you in the description or in the comment box below. And in the description box, I'm going to link all the special channeled messages as well as the Divine Feminine reading, so make sure that you check those out if this is resonating with you. Sending you guys so much love, so much light, and we'll see you soon.